Hello everybody, this is yatagrasu. Today I actually got a laptop to record this on instead of my phone, so I'm actually pretty hyped about this. Um, Today we are working on a new, not working, today we're doing our deck profile on a deck that I've also been playing for a while, which is I love so much. Um, I played this actually casually more than tournamentally, but I want to see how it does in tournaments. So, we're going to get on to the deck profile. Today our starter is aiming for the Stars Artemis. We are playing Genesis, which is surprising because I've had a Genesis deck profile once somewhere in my files, but it was from a long time ago when Artemis was a thing. So, yeah. So, shooting for the Stars Artemis, our starter. Onto our Great Zeros, we run Mercury of Gravitas. So, our crit trigger. I wanted to run the Tiger, but I can never find the Tiger. So here's Gravitas on our deck profile in all his glory. We run 4 Battle Maiden Kirkihime, right? The cute Battle Maiden, and we run her in the deck at 4. Our next trigger is Goddess of Self-Sacrifice Kushina, our draw PG, because we actually use our draw PGs here. The thing is that I got the shinies from I believe, the reprints. So, yeah, shinies. Next we Ace of the Fortress, our Heal Guardian. I picked these up actually before I made the video, like a couple of minutes ago, so yeah. Next we run onto our grade ones actually. Next we run 1 White Brush Arctic Witch. She's like one of our trial deck cards, and she actually works pretty well. So, on top of the fact that she can get +5. She also looks at one place, the top 2 cards of the deck. One goes to Soul, one goes to the top of the deck, in any order. So, yeah. For anything, we run 2 Supportive Sorcerer Cumis. 1 place a Vanguard Circle, put a card from your hand into your soul, draw a card. 1 place if your Vanguard is a grade 3 or greater. Soul Charge 1. 1 place Soul Charge 1. If your Vanguard's a grade 3 or greater, Soul Charge 1, and the Vanguard gets +5,000 to the end turn. Next up, we have Mythic Beast Skull. During your turn, if you Soul Blasted, this unit gets +5. And look at top 5, get a grade 3 from hand, discard. Which is, I love this card a lot. And he's cute, look at this. Hold on, let me get the zoom in on Skull. Skull is adorable. Also, I'm sorry for the noise. I'm doing this in a place where it's public, so yeah, but look at Skull, he's adorable. Next up, we run 4 Witch of Oranges Valencia? Yeah, Valencia. Okay, I finally got it right for once. I'm planning on removing 2 of these and Communis one day to get Witch of Apple Cider. Because that's a staple for the deck, I believe. I actually don't know why, but Witch of Apple Cider, when I read her skills, like, I need to put her in this deck. So, if there's ever an update video, I'll do it. So, Witch of Oranges, when this card is put from your soul to the main phase, bind a card, choose 2 cards from your drop. 1 goes to the soul and the other one goes to the bottom of the deck. And if this, at the end about that this unit boosted, put the 2 cards in the same column into the soul and draw a card. So, on top of the fact that it's like, if you boost, you can put these to soul and draw. You can also put any grade 3s to the bottom of the deck. But it's actually more to it than that. So, onto our grade 2s, we run 2 Prometheus of Dancing Lights. Same as Arctic Witch. Look at top two, one to soul, one to top of deck, and when this unit attacks, if your opponent's Vanguard's a grade 3 or greater, this unit gets +1 to the end turn. Next up, we run 4 Regalia of Fate Norn. We run Regalia of Fate Norn, obviously, because of the soul charge to draw a card and get a gauge, but also because of its other skill as well. You'll see in a bit. Next, we run Strongbow of Stray Knights Ulixis. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, put this to soul, draw a card, and soul charge 1. I think this is good in this deck. I don't know why I don't see it a lot. Ulixis, in my opinion, is actually a pretty good card to use, so I like using him a lot. Onto our grade 3s, where our boss unit for the deck is Sunlight Goddess yatagrasu. Yatagrasu is amazing, in my opinion. Works well with Force 2, so I run a lot of Force 2. When this unit attacks, can blast 1, soul blast 3. Perform the following according to the grades in total of the cards. 5 or more, this unit gets the front row unit gets +10. 7 or more, choose two of your rear guards and stand them. 9 or more, draw 2 cards. And when your unit is put on Guardian Circle, soul blast 3, this unit gets +10 till the end of battle. That unit gets +10, so it's like a die liner effect, but you have to pay a cost for it. So that means you have Guardo grade 3s and you get +10. Our second grade 3s are Cosmic Regalia CEO Yggdrasil. I cannot say enough about this card. So if you have 2 of these out, right, along with 2 Norns in the back, you can attack with 2 of them. Soul blast the amount of cards you need to restand. Get the +10 again, so that's 23, 33. Attack, restand with Norn, and then attack again. And on Force 2s, those are amazing. So we run 4 of these. And if you ride them on Vanguard, it's actually not a big deal, because on Vanguard, your cards cannot be affected by your opponent's card effects. On top of that, you can also search out for Norns with this card, so that's why you run 4. Our next card is Mythic Beast Destroyer Vanguard. When this unit is placed, soul blast 1, choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. If this unit's on Vanguard, retire all of your opponent's rear guards. At the end of battle that it attacked the Vanguard, put this unit into soul, look at top 3. Put 1 card from among them to the top of the deck and the rest to your soul. Wait, put 1 card on top of your deck, put 1 card from among them in the bottom of your deck, and put the rest to soul. So, put 1 to soul, 1 to deck, 1 to top, 1 to bottom. That's how I see it now. But I'm still trying to learn how to use this card because I also added it on top of the Heal Guardian. So, yeah. Next up, next for imaginary gifts and stuff, I run 3 Force 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 Force 1, and I have my Quick Shield with my Not Today Satan sleeve on it. So. Hope you guys enjoyed my deck profile today. This is Mallory Restander signing off. Have a good day.